What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be taking a look at this product right here. This is the Rapid Ramen Cooker. Might have heard about it. You might be wondering about it, or you might even own it and use it all the time. It's really popping on Amazon. I think it's got like 20,000 reviews, and it's like sitting at a 4.5, 4.6, something like that. So very highly rated. I picked mine up for about $17.40. Originally it's like $10.99, but I got hit with a little shipping charge. We're gonna see if it's worth it. We're gonna see how good it works. I mean, it does make sense to me. If you like ramen, this seems like a very quick and easy way to cook it up in the microwave. Minimal cleanup. You can probably, one thing I'm gonna test is if you can eat it right out of this. If this is scalding hot, that could be a problem, but again, putting that to the test. You don't have to have a stove or a pot, and basically you just add water, microwave it for 3 minutes, and then enjoy it. It's perfect for home, dorm, or office, and it's from Rapid Brands. Not sponsored, obviously, still unsolid from sponsorship since 2016. It's as seen on TV, as seen on Shark Tank as well. Easy to clean, dishwasher safe, and delicious stovetop flavor. Definitely got to put that one to the test. All right, I'm gonna be testing this out with the spiciest ramen in the world, supposedly. I did a video on this separately, but I'm gonna be doubling back down on this because, hopefully you can see that, because I feel like the water ratio is gonna be different than usual. So this calls for 550 milliliters of Bruce Lee's favorite drink. This product right here, I'll just unbox it real quick. So I guess they do have a lot of products. I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to put some of those to the test if this works. You're supposed to only fill it to the fill line, which comes up to about here, which does not look like 550 milliliters of water. I mean, I feel like, it could boil off in the pot more than in the microwave, some of that water, so it might even itself out. But I feel like this could even be like double the spiciness of what I had before. And so you're supposed to first microwave it for 3 minutes and then add the seasoning. This specific brick doesn't actually fit perfectly. As you can see, this side is hitting the bottom, but this side is not. Going in with the water. All right, so they didn't say anything about breaking up these nudes, but as you can see, it's only like partially submerged, and it's up to the fill line, and I only used about 200 milliliters of this water. So way less than I would have used if I was doing it on the stove. Now, I'm honestly skeptical because I feel like the bottom layer is gonna get cooked more than the top layer. My common sense is telling me to kind of break this brick so it can kind of fit in there better, which, that ain't really working either. So we're just gonna go with it and see. And maybe some magic will happen in the microwave. I'll be right back. While that's cooking, let's take another look at this spice packet. You might have seen it before, but there it is, the spiciest ramen in the world. And you know what? I kind of want to just take a little bit of this powder straight up, just to see what it's on. So I'm gonna do that right now. Tasty, zesty, spicy. Pretty scared, to be honest. All right, y'all, let's check this out. First test, the container is not too hot to the touch, at least on these little handles. So that is nice. The bottom isn't too bad either. So far, so good. As you can see, the ramen did kind of melt into the bottom there, but yeah, the top is feeling a little bit crispy there. I bet you the bottom is perfectly cooked, but the top is a little bit crispy. That's fine for me because it's just instant ramen, so I don't really care. But if you like an even consistency for your ramen, this might not be it. Let me give this a quick stir here. Yeah, this will be just fine actually. Looks like the water level did not drop at all. It's still right at that line. So let me go ahead and pour this packet of a ramen spice right up in here. I feel like this is gonna be deadly, man. Way deadlier than the stovetop method. It's just a lot less liquid in there. But so far, the whole process is actually very nice. I could see myself using this. I don't eat ramen that much, but if I did, I would definitely use this. Stalling a little bit. It's gonna be hot and hot. Going in. Quote unquote world's spiciest ramen cooked in the rapid ramen cooker, going in. All right, so the texture is a little bit al dente. Don't mind that at all. I actually kind of like it. Obviously, every microwave is different. I did mine for about 3 minutes and 30 seconds because I have a bit of a weak microwave, but you'll figure it out pretty quickly, I assume, with your own microwave. I actually think this is really how I like it. So for me, yeah, cooked perfectly. The flavor is, you know, I can't remember exactly the flavor I was getting when I had this the first time. So we're gonna see as we continue eating, but it's definitely very hot and very spicy. It's a deadly combo. You really wouldn't want to do this handheld, but like you wouldn't have to worry if you're taking this out and setting it on a surface. You know, it's not gonna harm that surface, I don't think. Unless it's like a really weak surface. That's intense. That's a much more intense flavor than what I remembered. It's less dissipation. So it's just a stronger concentrate. Tasty though, I like it. Wow. The real test is gonna be slurping up all that soup. But yeah, we're doing good. And you know what? I gotta be honest. I don't like a huge amount of soup in my ramen. And you know, what you could do, use less water and use less of that spice packet if you want, you know, less sodium. But I feel like this is honestly about the perfect amount of soup for me. This is pretty challenging though. Wow. Wow. All right. It's mostly just soup now, a couple little stragglers. I'm gonna give myself like 30 seconds before I attempt to take this down because it's just piping hot. Let me see what other products they have, by the way. Rapid rice cooker, rapid mac cooker. Oh, that's hot. Man, this is spicy. This is gonna be by far the worst part of it too. That nabbit. All right. I mean, I don't know what this is. It's just like a plastic container, but it's not good marketing, I guess. All right. We do got to test the slurp factor as well, though, because I feel like with the corner edges. Oh, that's scorching. Jeez. I was gonna go with no water on this one. I gotta cool my mouth down. to do it. All right. Oh man, that's intense. The broth is so much more intense. In every way. It's like more salty, more flavorful, but also way more spicy, just way more it's hitting me. I don't like that. All right. The soup slurping part of it wasn't as enjoyable because of the corner edges, you know, the sharp edges. They're not really sharp, but it's not as good as a rounded edge. But yeah, that was freaking intense. But the product, I gotta admit, like this stuff, you know, I seen on TV stuff, I seen on Shark Tank stuff, it can be, I feel like it can be quite gimmicky. And like the great Alton Brown always says, you know, you don't want a single purpose item in your kitchen, but like that, there can be cases where like, if you love ramen, man, you're eating it every day, living in a dorm, this is perfect. So I recommend this actually. But yeah, I'm about to skate. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Peace. It ain't going away, man. Actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stay on camera until the pain subsides, just for fun. And I'm not gonna hype it up more than it is. I haven't eaten anything all day. That was probably a mistake. First food going in my system all day. And the intensity right now, I can't lie, that's gotta be at least an 8 right now. Like I'm thinking if I could stale face this, it would be hard. It'd be very hard. Like this ramen is no joke. I know it's probably nothing compared to like eating a real Carolina Reaper or whatever, but wow. My stomach hurts already. My lips are kind of tingling, hurting, but also numb. And my mouth. The top of the mouth, sweating, salivating. I don't recommend you eat this right here with the combination of this. I think you go for the recommended dose of water with that ramen. All right, I think it's plateauing right about now. It's been probably 3-4 minutes since I slurped that down. That's intense. All right, now I'm really out of here. I'm skating. Peace out, y'all.